You don't want to turn your significant other into your therapist either.
Right.
And so, like, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot, but I also have a really good friend group. I'm close with my family. And so, like, all that's good stuff. I don't have, like, a particular thing I feel like I need to go to one about. But then it's kind of like, we all have shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
I also don't think you should dump your trauma on your friends.
Yeah.
Because you don't, especially because you don't get to see your friends that often. The more you grow, like,
I
the
call
more...
my friends every day.
So I just haven't gotten a phone call in there for a while. And I'm really wondering
Oh, that's tough.
who am I to you? Like, how do you describe me to these people you call every day?
Talk about you?
Like,
Wait, I'm talking about you?
Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is
Here to drag out horror.
512-981-6725. What's that? That's our new phone number, guys. If we have a new thing we're doing it on our Patreon. We're going to do a little bit here for, the slop for the main feed, but we want you to just text us really anything. Specifically, when you say anything, people go, well, I don't have anything to say. You have tons to say. We're hoping that you save this number in your phone. Again, that number is 512-981-6725. Holy shit, I remembered it. And now you guys can too. Put it in your phone and text us literally when anything happens. Like, you're at the grocery store, you see somebody who's acting a little weird, you're walking down the street, you see somebody who's, and you shouldn't say it. You shouldn't say it. You certainly shouldn't tweet it, but you should send it to us, okay? And we'll make it anonymous. We're not going to read it in your voice unless you use your Instagram handle in the message. Everything's anonymous. So if you want to be recognized with your handle, please add it in. Otherwise, we will accept voicemails, calls. I think calls too. If you call us while we're live, why not answer it? And I hope to hear from you soon. And enjoy the rest of the episode. If you haven't checked out Patreon, patreon.com/somethisisbad. Bye.
I love our new setup.
Yes,
The
this is
two
better.
chairs. Yeah, this is way better.
And this is blue on your blue eye, on your bright blues. Maybe I'll write this boy a song.
I mean, it's a nice outfit. I'm not going to lie.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I needed that today.
I shouldn't have worn white on white. I'm getting destroyed over here.
He goes, I kind of hate it because I spent too much on it. And I was like, I know you could have had like 2 or 3 suits. He goes, or a small car.
Yeah.
But who wants a small car?
Yeah. And he would never drive that small car.
I wouldn't drive that car anyway.
Yeah. So
But I do resent this suit. It is like, I bought it for one specific moment, and it wasn't a wedding. It was just like a specific trip for a specific
It shouldn't
dinner.
have been a wedding.
I was gonna say. Yeah, no shit. Pulling up to a wedding in that outfit would be.
Just
Excuse me, I want to go.
She's wearing white, but she's
No,
a
I feel like the
whore.
token gay.
She can't wear white. I actually know what she's been up to.
The token gay can wear white. So I've worn white to weddings. Nobody said anything. Actually, one of my friends' rehearsal dinners recently, I just wore a whole white ensemble.
It's funny because it's also not a thing. I don't know if it's true, but I took Lando. Lando needed me to go drive him to like the dry cleaners or something to pick up his suit for his wedding, for a wedding he was going to.
Yeah.
It was all white. I go, bro, you can't wear that. He goes, that's white people shit. He goes, I can wear whatever the fuck I want. And I was like, well, you're much bigger than me.
I actually think that'd be pretty, like all the guests in white. I think that'd be a pretty wedding.
I think it'd have to very much be up to the bride.
Honestly, I'm
have to be
tired
their
of brides.
choice.
I'm
You're
tired of brides.
You're such a cock.
Oh, come on. You said the exact same thing.
I
No,
love
you
brides.
piece of shit.
Yo.
No, I just watched a documentary on the manosphere, and it kind of like,
Oh, yeah.
they're like, one-way monogamy, she's fine with it. And then at the end, it was like, they broke up.
Have y'all ever met a bridezilla?
I've kind of like, I've been at weddings where I've known that the bride was a bridezilla, but I've steered so clear of it that I haven't gotten to like fully experience
It happens. It's not a myth.
No,
It's
No.
no, it's not. Talk to any wedding planner is like a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, photographers will be like, I don't do weddings because it's an awful experience.
Yeah. I think it's because it's most people's only moment to be semi-famous.
Yes.
And so it's like this emphasis on I'll never be famous again, you know? So
It is like Valentine's Day. Where
Yeah.
if it doesn't go perfectly, then you don't love me.
right.
That's how I felt about I think I've said this before, but I went to the Lady Gaga concert. I think that's gay Valentine's Day, where I had to pretend to like go like, oh, this is like the best night of our lives, and she's such a good performer.
Yeah.
Oh, you
didn't think
did.
it,
You're
though?
not into
I don't
it.
give a fuck about her.
Right.
Yeah.
I think she's like I'd rather see Madonna, who did it like originally.
Right.
Oh.
I don't need to see.
What's the stack ranking? Would Cher be up there?
Cher's iconic.
I was gonna say I feel like
iconic.
Cher is like the one.
I think
In
they
the
all...
I'm asking in the gay community because I don't know the stack
I
I
ranking.
don't
know.
speak for the gay community.
Yeah,
But
he-
you
he
will right
definitely
now.
doesn't.
but I will.
I'll speak for the manosphere. All right.
Yeah.
No, he's like the worst spokesman for gays. You
But
can't
that it's hard to be a spokesman.
No, it's not. A lot of them.
No, it's not. I'll tell you, it's very easy. I do it all the time.
No, I'm actually not either because most of them hate me. But they also hate Colton. They don't even talk to Colton, but at least they like.
I think they don't know what's wrong with my brain.
Do you?
We're trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Apparently, I have complex PTSD.
Yeah, he also has.
Well, that sounds tough.
I know he's been talking
But-
about it all morning. I'm tired of it.
Find out about it.
Can we make it simpler? Can we have a simpler?
I had to
PTSD?
Google it. And it
Yeah.
was like, I mean, she goes, just look it up on Wikipedia, and I'll send you a book. And I was like, oh God.
But why do we all have to like have a diagnosis? Like just be like, okay, I'm a little fucked up. Let's move on.
Right. I go, I'm experiencing all these problems. How do I fix them?
Right. So that's why.
so that's why she's like, okay, well, these kind of problems kind of fit under this umbrella. And so here's a book about that umbrella.
Okay.
And maybe this book can
Was
help
that
your
recent?
umbrella.
Was that
What?
the diagnosis?
Yesterday.
Okay.
that's why we're
you're like the
hyper-fixated
whole
on it.
morning.
It's the newest
whole
information
morning.
I have. Other than I just found out this morning that Cesar Chavez Day is no longer happening because he got Me Too'd.
Yeah, he did.
Me Too'd in a bad way.
He got Me Too'd in a bad way.
It's all these like very.
I don't endorse that. See, I'll randomly do that.
That was good. Yeah. No se puede.
Yeah. And you know what? I went to take a ride on Cesar Chavez today. I go, nope, I'm going up to 7th.
Yeah, I was thinking about how many mural painters were like, yes, we got a new one.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
they
yeah,
get
yeah.
to take one. It was pretty bad because I was like, he's such a great figure in his work that when I first like caught wind of it, I was like, oh, what sort of thing are we dealing with? And then I read the article and I was like, oh, real bad. My God,
Real bad.
Like
It was actually
12
it
and
actually
13.
turned what I thought was like a fortress community into a cult.
hot take. Everything's kind of a cult.
Well, also hot take. It seems like lately
Actually-
everyone's a pedo. No, I mean seriously.
No, hot take. It is
I
take.
like the hot take segment. Actually, I think the hot take segment
hot
can
take,
stay. Can we get a
not-
bumper for this?
hot take. Not everyone.
Oh, okay. A lot of people.
A lot of people.
A lot, and I don't think it's okay, and I don't endorse it.
And I don't endorse it.
And no one endorses that.
Yeah.
I think sometimes hot take. I think it feels like everyone is because we find out about all these famous people
That
and
are
we're like,
pedos.
how horrible is this? And it is horrible.
Yeah.
But we never stop and thank the famous people who are not pedos.
Because we don't trust them anymore.
We
Right.
don't trust
They
them.
can't-
People are
Because
like,
we
Tom
go-
Hanks is
So
a
that's
creep. I'm
why-
like, Tom Hanks is not a creep, right?
But that's why we should
I
all
don't
be.
think
Right?
Tom Hanks is a creep.
I don't know anymore.
We can't trust
I don't
anybody.
know. I trust Chet Hanks.
You know who we do
I
trust?
yeah.
We
I
trust
honestly-
Ellen.
Boom, baka.
no one is that. That's why I don't trust quiet or nice people because they hide. They
Yeah.
hide in the shadows.
The Cosby scenario.
The crazy Chet Hanks, that boy does everything right in front of us.
Yes. Yeah, that's
does it
true.
right in front of you.
Wagwan.
Exactly.
I feel like I'm that way. I wouldn't like hide it. I would
Right.
just do it, and I'll let you know.
Well,
about
if
it.
you were, hot take. If you were doing something that bad, you'd hide it.
But see, that's the thing.
Not
If I-
capable of. Right. You know what I've been really into? Hottest take.
These steaks are getting way too hot.
These takes are getting too hot.
No,
Too
I
hot.
just-
We're trying to get our YouTube hot
It's a-
takes.
it's
Well,
a-
real. We need a flash. I was watching that
Freedom of speech
documentary,
is back.
and they were like, and he goes, so like most of your demographic is like 13 to 15-year-olds, and he was like, no, it's not, bruv. No, it's not, bruv. I was like,
What? That's amazing.
I
He
was-
just disagreed with his analytics.
yeah.
That's fucking sick.
And I'm like, I'm so happy to know that we're like 25 to 40.
Yeah.
that's a good one. That's a safe legal one.
Right. I go,
Yeah.
we have fully developed frontal
Yeah.
lobe audience members.
Yeah. I think mine's pretty much the same. 25 to 45. Like, it's a lot of people like me.
Like
People
what
my
is
age,
like
like
you?
And
dudes.
describe you.
Like you, yeah.
Ah, dude, just fucking perfect. I don't know.
Like charming,
Sure. I don't know if there's an analytic for that.
hot.
Yeah, hot char. That'd be amazing. You open up your Instagram and it's like your audience is 66% male, 92% hot, 35% charming. You're like, I should have
Like
a bunch
who
of
are
idiots.
your fans? Because I could tell you who. Like I've had some like who are your fans?
Who are my fans?
The average fan.
The average fan.
yours.
And who the fuck are you?
And who am I?
Yeah.
Well, I am Joey Avery, and I just released my first special, Joey Avery Live in San
We'll do
Francisco,
plugs at the
on
end.
YouTube.
We'll do plugs at the end.
No better way to get to know me than watching a full hour of my stand-up comedy. That's how it's
Do you
done.
find it to be pretty truthful?
The stand-up? Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think you're funny or just cute?
I love the
Wait.
question.
It's actually funny because that is a real comment on most of my videos.
Is it really?
Yeah, they go, I can't tell if he's funny or just has a fat ass.
But you're always sitting when you're talking.
So there you go.
On my stand-up videos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I'm sitting and talking,
Did you just embrace the side angle for most of your videos? so
well,
you
I
can
walk
show
around
dump?
a lot.
Oh,
Walk around
smart.
a lot.
Those
Smart.
a lot of laps.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to showcase the
Well,
physicality.
I like to treat it like a stage. I go like, over
Yeah.
here is part of this story. It actually helps me memorize my lines.
Oh, interesting.
Because I go, this part of the story takes place, and then I can move it. And as I'm moving, I go like, oh yeah. And then when I'm standing on this side of the stage, I go like, punchline.
That's how they used to, like, back in the day.
Shakespeare, yeah.
Okay, he knows. You know the memory room?
Yeah.
Yeah, how they would like hide, like when they didn't have written word, they would like picture a palace and they would put different parts of their speech in different parts of like a palace in their mind, so they could travel through it and like find shit.
I
Yeah.
don't do any of that. I just memorize my lines.
You memorize your lines?
Yeah, I don't do any of the spacing and stuff.
How do you memorize your lines?
I just
And how
do it
fast?
Pretty
Because,
quick.
Pat, can you get a ChatGPT to write us a quick script?
Oh, no, I'm
my
too drunk
God.
for that.
You're too drunk. You had one shot.
I've never memorized lines like drunk.
Okay.
but I'll try.
You're a talent. You can do it drunk.
Well, you've been on. Yeah, if you can't do it drunk, you ain't no Charlie Sheen
That is
or
true.
Eliza Minnelli.
Yeah, I don't
And
do
now-
the spacing. You walk, but see, I don't do stage stuff, so that's
Yeah, I
different.
physically have to be in this like part of the stage where I remember.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
And then
That's
if I'm
crazy.
specifically trying to riff, I'll come over here.
You
and
have
then
a
I'll
riff
come back.
zone?
Well, no, I'll break.
Hot take. You've entered the riff zone.
He goes, he's turning right. He's turning,
turning right.
This is all new material. It must be. He never stands there.
That would actually be amazing for a super fan to just know where you're at in your set based
Yeah.
on your quadrants.
Yeah, it'd be for the. I was at the Christina Aguilera concert, and they have these interpreters, and they do the like beats with their hands. Like if there's not, or it was a major laser concert. And so, like, all the words they were doing, sorry, these aren't words.
Both of the
it's
words they were
offensive
doing.
and then they'd be like,
Hot take. What are deaf people doing at Major Laser?
I think you could still feel the
vibe,
the
literal
vibration.
vibe.
Yeah. In fact, that would be the better concert.
Or maybe you just like lights, but then you still don't need this guy.
I think
Just
we're gonna
watch
end.
Major Lazer.
We're gonna end hot takes, but I want your hottest take.
we're gonna end it.
We're gonna end it. You want me to say the most inflammatory thing
Do
I
the-
possibly
And it
can?
better not be politics.
Say your hottest take, but it can't be.
Hey, hottest take about gay people.
No, hottest take.
Hottest
Like
take.
one that you think, you know what, I might get canceled for this.
I'm just not gonna do that.
Hey, Cam,
I have a fun take. This is not that hot of a take.
Boring.
Cam, you kind of want to bury the lead.
You kind of want to trick, yeah. So in podcasting, you want to trick them into doing that. You can't just ask them
Yeah.
to do it.
Say something that would end your career.
No, you're here to promote something. What would alienate the largest part of our fan base?
We don't need to say this, but we're desperate for views. And if you could really get Black Twitter mad at us again, that would
Joey
be...
Avery finally says it.
Oh my god. Okay, so you do think you're funny, not just cute.
I do think that.
I think
yeah.
he's very funny.
Okay, so you identify.
I
as
actually probably-
funny and cute.
I would never invite him on this podcast if I didn't think he was funny.
I see.
I appreciate that.
And Dylan had a very different technique where he would invite them on if they were just hot.
I gotta go through your guest log and make a spreadsheet of who I think
Absolutely.
you booked.
So what's it feel like to be the full package?
You also
is the
do
greatest
look
interview of
like
my
you
life.
have like bulked up a bit.
I have been in the gym.
What have you been doing?
Sir
Moreland?
What's up?
Sir Moreland, are you on Sir Moreland?
What is that?
Peptides. He wants to know.
Oh no!
Yes, every guest
just
wants-
just creatine.
Wow.
Only creatine.
Wow.
But my friend is like he was a trainer in the NHL, so he makes like a program for me, and I just do that.
Cool.
And then creatine, and then sometimes you like I came off a big drinking weekend. That'll bulk you up, not in the best
Yeah.
way, but you carry that.
No, I get it. Been there.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
What
Been there.
peptides are you on? Because I think everyone's interested in the general peptide world. Like
I'm on. If I said them, they'd just be letters at you.
that's
Yeah.
true.
And they pretty
and-
much know at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, you've covered it.
So what was
because
your-
I saw you mention because I was very much following your Mexico arc.
We cannot talk about it.
We
Yeah.
cannot just has it been over talked about?
Yes. And he's never been to the Abbey.
And I actually
And he doesn't know.
I actually
what Mist
don't
is.
know what you're talking about. So
Oh, because it just didn't happen.
it didn't happen.
happen.
So what was your first experience? with
I thought
man.
it was if it did happen, I thought it was good entertainment.
What was your
What
first
I'm saying was I was specifically asked by a Zoom meeting of about 6 people to never talk about it or I can't do the next season. And I said, sure, I won't.
And he hasn't.
And I haven't.
Oh, okay, good.
And he's forgotten about it.
And-
so.
Well, that's Hollywood, dude.
And they go, delete all those posts. And I go, no problemo.
yeah.
yeah. Next season of what?
I go, yeah, it is crazy to want me to go. Hopefully you guys saw some of the stories. I was having a blast.
Yeah, you were having fun with it, and I also was like, I kind of needed a reporter.
Yeah. It was good to have somebody on the front.
It was funny. It was like the only
Reporting
reason
is so dead, and it was just nice
Yeah.
to see some boots on the ground.
Yeah.
It was. It is funny though, because a lot of people go like, "I wouldn't know that this was happening unless you were posting about it."
Dude, it was one of the first ways I learned about it. Dude, I had a musician on my podcast last week, and we won't talk about this either.
Why?
No, we just won't talk about it because it will trend into politics. But
Oh.
he didn't know there was a war going on until I mentioned it to him. I was
And
like,
which
that's a
war-
weird way to learn.
In which war do you think he's talking about?
I know this one.
Oh my God. And I do not condone it.
I already say it's been too long.
No, you always have to be on camera saying no.
Yeah.
You know? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
It's a key pillar.
I thought Qatar was innocent.
Now, I don't know about the surrounding areas,
Yes.
Yeah.
but I do know that that's not okay. What's going on?
I know it's not okay.
It's a good take. It's a cold
It
take,
is
but it's
crazy.
a good take.
It is the first time my sister has ever admitted that she may have made a mistake voting for the Trump guy.
It is fun to watch people go, oh, I wonder if that
Wait,
wasn't a great idea.
I was bamboozled?
Yeah. And-
Fuck.
yeah. Yeah. It's, without getting way too into it, it is fun to watch people know something that was kind of predictable.
Do you
Right.
identify as a politician?
I do not identify as a
Okay.
politician.
And
Do
what was
you
your-
identify me as a politician?
No, it just seems like you might want to run for president. It's giving
Oh,
presidential.
giving presidential vibes.
What
Yeah.
is the symbol on your hat? Just to make sure we're not doing anything crazy.
No, this is just Chambers Landing. It's a
Okay,
lovely bar on Lakeside in Tahoe.
Were you in a fraternity?
I was.
I can tell.
Yeah.
You remind me of all
I
the dicks I
tried
sucked.
not to. Of what?
Sorry?
All the dicks I sucked.
You know, it's like smells trigger something. Your vibe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brings
Just
back memories.
brings
Yeah.
back memories of old secret dongs.
Recent memories, but yeah.
Recent memories.
Pretty recent.
That's fun. Are these guys who are out, or are they like, I'm not gay, I
Well,
just
there's
really
one
want
guy
my dick
who
sucked?
just like treats me like a slut. He's
Right.
like horny. That's all he'll say. And then he's like, "Come pick me up." I'm like, "Fuck no, I'm not picking you up. That's crazy."
Easy. There's Ubers.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
get you. You don't get them Ubers.
No. I'm not buying anybody an Uber. They can buy me an Uber, but I'm not like buying somebody. That's desperate.
I think that's fair.
If I'm like, oh my god, because you
You
tease
don't need to
nearby.
buy them an Uber to suck their dick. I
Right.
don't think.
I just feel like
That's fair.
Right?
That's really That's really desperate.
Right.
And I am not desperate.
Yeah.
So
you want that
I'm not
dick sucked?
gonna-
You take your own Uber over here.
But he is hot.
It is position based. So
Right.
if I am sucking your dick,
Yeah.
you pay for my Uber.
Yeah. I think so.
no,
even
he
though-
wanted me to bottom and pay for his Uber.
That's not okay.
It's not
And
okay.
he's not even. I mean, he's cute.
Is chivalry dead?
But then you go but then it is supply and demand. There's more bottoms than tops. So
Right.
then it does kind of flip the script a little
Yeah.
bit.
There's
They feel
more bottoms
powerful.
than tops.
There's way more bottoms than tops. So
Yeah.
then
Interesting.
they actually do have that kind of power
They
to
do.
be like,
And I've thought about it. I've thought about ordering the. I'm not gonna.
Dude, yeah, it's basic economics.
it truly goes, you don't think I can find a lower priced bottom?
Right.
This whole town's flush with bottoms.
Right.
They flooded the market.
You think you just like build a mousetrap in the middle of the woods and we're gonna no one knows Adam Smith.
But I do feel more.
That's good econ, though. I know once you said the name that it was a
Yeah.
good reference.
But it makes me feel like just a piece of ass. Like he could get it anywhere.
Right.
So no, the answer is no.
Know your
Like,
worth.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm not just any
Would
bottom.
you do that? Would you pay for his
Would I pay for his Uber to
to
suck
come fuck you?
to come fuck me? This is a tough hypothetical because I
The
not
reason
found myself in that
Here's
situation.
the silver lining about it. You know how much time you have. Because you can track the Uber.
Okay.
So you can go like, okay, so I have time to do this, this, and this.
I don't
can
know. I hate what my life's become. Like, I
Hot take.
And how dark is that?
I
I
just
also love that you were like, go to therapy to work on what? And then you're just like, who
I'm in a
am
hell
I?
of my own design.
We came up with a hypothetical reality TV show where he goes, why am I even on this show?
no. I
Just
just feel like
kidding.
a lot of people I know that go to therapy go because they want to get validated, and like their craziness. Like if I were to go to a therapist and I was crazy, well, technically I am. I would say to them all the right things so they got on my side. It would be a constant manipulation game. I'd be like,
Oh, no.
getting on my side.
When this is how you find a good therapist.
Yeah.
You bullshit them. The very first session. And if they don't call you out and switch, and then never see them again.
Yeah, then you're just talking to Chat GPT. It's going to
Right.
tell you whatever
Right.
you want to
Validate.
hear. A good therapist would know what bullshit you're spinning.
Have you ever
Right.
been to therapy?
Absolutely not.
I've been to
But the
probably.
way I understand it,
I've probably been to upwards to 26 different ones.
What?
Because I go and I test them because some of them truly are just trying to like fill their books.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
they go, maybe he wasn't ready to be truthful for me. It's like, no,
Right.
I need somebody to be like, okay,
Yeah.
we're
You're
not
kind
doing
of
that.
therapizing the therapist.
I grew up with a therapist, so I know the tricks. And I go, you're not going to trick me, okay? My mom still talks to me like, oh, buddy, how do you feel about that? I go,
Yeah, yeah.
Am I in session right now? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Growing up with I've never been, but I fully support it. And I think at some point, like, we should all go. We all have issues, but like, it's that process that I'm just like, I don't have time to add an important person in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
and
know.
like make sure that they're right. And now I'm like getting real with them all the time.
Do you have important people in your life? Do you have a girlfriend?
Do you
I have a
have
wife. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is she the most important or?
Yeah.
And why is that?
She's my wife.
But that doesn't mean she'd be. Some people hate their wives.
Yeah, a lot do. But
Yeah.
no, we just like, it's one of those things. I mean, we've been together for 13 years and it's just like, she's the phone call every afternoon. She's the check-in. We're always
Right.
on the same page about things. I trust her opinion on things. Like,
Okay.
we talk about stuff. And so that's one of the reasons I don't totally feel like I need one. But like, I don't know. You
You don't need a wife.
a therapist. But the thing is,
okay.
you don't want to turn your significant other into your therapist either.
Right.
And so, like, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot, but I also have a really good friend group. I'm close with my family. And so, like, all that's good stuff. I don't have, like, a particular thing I feel like I need to go to one about. But then it's kind of like, we all have shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
I also don't think you should dump your trauma on your friends.
Yeah.
Because
I
you
do
don't,
that, though.
especially because you don't get to see your friends that often. The more you grow, like
I
the
call
more.
my friends every day.
So is it, I just haven't got a phone call in there for a while. And I'm really wondering
Oh, that's tough.
who am I to you? Like, how do you describe me to these people you call every day?
Talk about you.
Like,
Wait, I'm talking about you.
Owie. We spent so much time together and nothing's come up. I'm talking about you.
Yeah. Okay, a hypothetical. Let's game this out.
If I had to. And I don't know I have to. I don't have to. Okay, well, that hurt more than I... Sometimes you don't ask questions that feel good. And on that note, I think we should do a reading. So Cam is a psychic, okay? He's also a lawyer. He's not a licensed doctor, but he is a doctor and a real estate agent.
Yeah.
Wow.
Something else too. Dancer.
Dancer.
Actor.
Yeah.
Entrepreneur. Not philanthropist. Come on.
Come on. Come on. What cause? What cause? And cause what? And because. Okay, so basically this segment is I ask you just basic questions. They're not trick questions. They're just first answer.
Okay.
Favorite color.
Sure. Red.
Favorite food.
Steak.
Favorite thing your wife has ever worn.
I mean, the fun answer, nothing. But
That was stupid.
her wedding dress.
Oh,
Well, why?
God. You're just. It's
Why?
Too much for me.
What do you mean, why?
I said why. Okay, fine. I'll ask a more specific question. What did you like most about it?
It was symbolic.
Okay.
Yes.
It wasn't the ring.
I just didn't think about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. Favorite place. What's your safe space with her? You and her are going to a place. You go anywhere in the world, and it's just you two, and it's like no pressure.
I mean, this is so boring. Our apartment.
This is just to pick up vibes.
Okay, sorry.
You don't
I'm
have
just
to
so
be-
not used to thinking about my favorite thing. Like the second you're like color, I was like, fuck, what is it? Does that? I always think about it. And I'm like, is it even? Anyway, all right, keep going.
No worries. No one is gonna hold you to
This
these
is
answers.
this is the politician
What we're
in me
doing-
coming out, dude.
No. What we're doing is we're picking up current vibes.
Current vibes.
You can change your mind about any of these things later on
Yeah.
in life. No one is gonna hold you.
I don't know though. What if I come back?
Favorite meal?
Meal?
Yeah.
So I said food was steak, gnocchi, green beans.
On one plate.
Yeah.
Okay. Crazy.
It's actually not crazy. It's
I
a
love
great
gnocchi.
meal.
I love. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. If you had to, did you play sports? You played baseball.
Baseball and hockey.
Do you ever surf? You seem like a surfer.
Did surf, but I was not and never ended up being good at it. I don't know why. My brain
This is
short
just the
circuited.
first time Kim's ever stopped the reading to wink at me. The ocean's big. You're surfing. What are you most afraid of?
Ooh. I mean, the sharks.
Yep, that they're gonna come up underneath you.
Yeah, if I'm in the ocean, yeah.
Okay.
Or probably drowning.
Drowning.
Yeah.
Okay. You go to space.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going? And why the fuck are you up there?
Yeah, I would not like to go to space, but if I had to pick somewhere, Mars is probably the most interesting planet.
Favorite scientist?
That's a short list.
Yeah.
Like Einstein.
That's actually, I heard a joke. He goes, why? Because that's the only one
One
I
I know.
know.
Yeah, that's the
and
only
I
one I-
stop at things I like.
Yeah.
But then I get to stuff that I maybe don't like, and I don't like that. Gavin Matt's so fucking funny.
He's great, yeah.
What do you think is the most important invention ever?
Either the wheel or electricity. I'm gonna go with electricity.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. I'm all about renewables too.
Yeah, sure.
So you hate coal.
Yes.
Do you?
Doesn't seem to be good, although it served a purpose during a time.
Okay. Favorite president?
No, I'm just kidding. Lincoln.
Favorite historical figure ever? Lincoln.
Yeah, Lincoln's the president you're supposed to pick.
No.
No.
I mean, it doesn't have to be.
no, but I haven't read up and like it'd be fun to like if I was like a Coolidge guy or something, but
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Mine is Teddy Roosevelt. He was a piece of shit.
He was a piece of shit, but he was kind of fun. He
He
like
was a
saved
fun
football and he liked
piece of
fighting
shit.
bears.
Yeah.
A lot of them were pieces of shit,
I agree.
you know?
So, favorite historical figure in general? Just first word.
Yeah, no.
First word. Were
Like,
you
damn, I already
thinking
used
Hitler?
Lincoln.
You go, can't say Hitler.
Well, most people in history were like pieces of shit, right?
Yeah.
You know, let's go with Tubman.
Harriet Tubman.
Let's go with Harriet Tubman.
Good one.
That's a good one. I love Harriet Tubman.
I'm glad we did it this
I
week
love
because what
Harriet
if I
Tubman,
fucking
too.
tossed out Caesar?
I love Harriet Tubman too.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite sex position?
Oh, you're gonna hate it, missionary.
Oh God.
I know. No one.
Because in the
no one
eyes?
likes that.
Because you like to look her in the eyes? Or because you...
Apparently.
I don't know if I'm psychic or I can just predict every answer he's gonna say.
Yeah. You might be basic. I guess...
I think I am.
when you're
kinda
doing
fucking basic,
when you're
dude.
doing missionary, are your hands on her hips, on her boobs, or on the bed?
Oh well, they move all around. There's different.
No, but this is your favorite one.
No, but during
What's your favorite position?
my hands could go anywhere.
No,
I'll be up
they
on the
can't.
tit.
It's your-
I'll be up on the face. I'll be ringing the bell. I'll be doing all sorts of shit with my hands.
And what is the bell?
The clit.
Got it.
Won't you ring my bell? Ring my bell. That's what that song's about. Favorite musician?
God damn it. I don't know.
Wait, do you never answer questions?
No, I never answer questions like this
Okay,
about myself. But I'm like, I'm all like of the moment, you know? Because I'm like,
Okay.
I've been listening to.
Seems like you're too scared to answer things.
Yes,
What is your biggest fear in life?
answering questions.
Earnesty, yeah.
I think my biggest fear in life is letting myself and other people down.
Okay. And at your eulogy, you're dead.
Yeah.
What do you want everybody to say? And it's actually like everybody said the same speech, and we're all bored as fuck. But they all say this one thing where you go, Joey was a
I think they're gonna say he was a great time.
fun guy.
Yeah.
He's just a fun guy.
I think that like that'll be the start of every speech, and then they'll be like, but beyond that, he was a great guy.
Great guy.
God, it's so easy to say.
Yeah, I'm great. It doesn't mean anything. What did you do?
I was a fan of people who freed the slaves.
That's really cool.
That's a good one.
It's all of his heroes are my heroes too. So that makes Joey my hero for liking people who hated slavery. Cool.
I think I bring a lot of people joy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Hey guys, I'm sure you've heard this already, but we have a new hotline where you can text or call, and it's called Some of This Is Good. And the number, I hope you save it in your phone, 512-981-ORAL. Yanni, oral. It's 6725 512-981-ORAL. Yanni, 6725. So let's see what the reading says.
So
This is gonna be brutal.
I just have in all caps basic. And
Yeah.
it was really hard because every question you answered, I just like knew without even having to be intuitive. I knew what you were going to say. So I feel like the message from your spirit guides is you play it too safe. Yeah, you need to be a little okay with controversy. Coming from people who are hated, be okay being hated.
Yeah.
Coming from two people who people hate. They do not like us. And we haven't even said anything crazy. What they're saying is, it's not what
Are
you're
these my
saying.
spirit guides, or is this just your advice?
No, this is spirit guide.
What, and from feedback from what I just like, they haven't said like, Colton, you've said this and I hate you for it. They go,
Your whole thing. I
You.
don't like
I
it.
hate.
So you play the typical gay sports, and you were in a frat, which is just a little sus. So I find it hard to believe that you've never had at least one tiny little encounter, maybe even seeing or touching someone else's penis.
No.
Never.
No.
Never saw another penis?
No.
You've
Whoa,
never.
wait.
He's full
Wait,
of lies.
wait.
We caught him, y'all.
I've seen many penises.
Okay.
But not in a
See,
sexual way.
We'll never be able to trust this man.
Ever. And that's not intuitive. That is, I think that too.
Yeah, so
I've never seen penises.
I've also...
Well, you were guiding me into that
No, I
question.
was not. I was just saying what I knew and felt. Okay. I got the words cover up, but I'm not gonna get into that. It just seems like you're covering something up. Okay, but I've never gotten this
This
before.
is crazy.
I've never gotten this before. Your penis is between 6 and 7 inches, or is it 4?
It's none of those numbers.
Oh,
It's between the numbers that you said.
4 and
5.
7.
Yeah.
wow. I did want to write 5, but I was being generous with the 6, 7.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
What happened with a jet ski once? Or a
I've never-
boat? Boating incident, jet ski, water. Something happened on the water that was not okay. Giving lost at sea, jet ski, something on the water, tragedy.
No, I've been on jet skis. I got stung by a bee on a boat,
Okay.
but it wasn't too bad.
So stay off of jet skis.
Oh, because something could happen.
Yes.
Oh, it could be a future jet ski.
Yeah. One time it was one of the times that I was being groomed. It was a lengthy grooming, but I was on a jet ski in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
And we were on the ocean, and I was fucking getting air on these, and I just
Yeah.
came down way too high and slammed my fucking chin, and I was just bleeding, and I lost his Ray-Bans because I fucking crashed.
Yeah.
And I was bleeding, and he goes, "Those were my Ray-Bans."
Oh my god,
You know what's crazy?
that sounds like a jet ski guy.
I just don't get, and I like, that's bad, but like, I don't get why I've never been like, am I not groomable?
You don't stick around long enough.
Got it.
And you don't need the money. You're wearing a small car size price suit right now, and I was kind of more like in jeans.
Sometimes I'm in jeans.
Okay, please.
I don't think they're just looking for people
Yeah.
in jeans.
They're looking for somebody who's like
Looks like they need
who goes,
something.
"You didn't rent this boat, did you?" That would be a deal breaker for me. I go, "We got on a boat today."
You once had feelings for Colton, which we know you'll never admit. And you have worn or know somebody who wears a lot of aprons, or you know somebody fat with an apron stomach.
Wait,
Sorry, your question was what? Do you need him to repeat it, or
so do I know someone with a lot of aprons?
Yeah. I don't think it was a confusing question.
Okay, yeah.
I understand it.
A couple, yeah. I think my dad had some aprons. My wife's dad owned some.
Interesting.
So do you have
aprons.
issues with either your dad or her dad? And what's the thing you hate most about your wife?
Oh my god! So this is how what you tried to do in the early part of the podcast. This is how you do it. A little more subtle, though, usually is how you want to get to this. Were you even writing anything down?
Yes.
Okay.
Apron and basic are in bold.
Yeah, no, the basic I think is fair. The apron one I'm a little more confused by, but I don't have.
I guess, like, to me, it's. I think. Okay, I say apron. Your first thought is.
Either my dad or my wife's dad.
And what are they? What kind of apron are they wearing?
Barbecue.
Yeah, like sometimes while cooking they would just have
Okay,
an
but
apron.
does it have a phrase on it?
I don't think so.
Did it have like a 6-pack?
No,
Apron.
no, not like classy normal aprons.
And what are they cooking? Burgers?
They could be cooking all sorts of shit. I don't have a specific memory. Sometimes they wear aprons when they cook. Her dad maybe he's Italian.
We don't need to go into food.
What's up?
I was just thinking. I was just hoping that we could get a specific memory.
Yeah, I really like.
Well, I don't have a
he's
deep
good.
apron memory.
You know what? I feel like you'll be an entertainment long term because he's really good at just.
Because I don't
Not
even
answering
know.
the questions. If you have one skill,
My first thought when you ask me a question is like, well, if I say that, what are they gonna say?
How
So
do you
that's a
think that
political
question?
skill.
oh, that's a no.
and I'm not doing well at it today because I only got 2 hours of sleep when I flew here this morning.
I
But
think you're
usually I
doing
would have been a
great.
lot more smooth.
You're doing great at
Thank
not
you.
answering anything. It's my
It's
favorite
a
thing.
pretty good skill. I mean,
We're bad at it.
But I think this is what that skill is only good for being vice president. They'll go up there and be like, "Hey, you have a 2-hour speech. Don't you dare fucking say anything."
Yeah.
Can you coach us on how to? Because I feel like if
Wait.
somebody asks me something, I just say the first thought that. How do I not do that?
Yeah. Well,
That.
see
Wait,
how I was thinking about it?
He goes filler words.
Okay.
Yeah, I was buying time to think about the effects of my words.
I actually just watched the Nuremberg trials,
Uh-huh.
and Goering, he spoke English, but he told them that they didn't, so that he would have time to think about the answer while they translated.
That's smart.
So
So I just need to think.
it
more.
depends. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, it's entertaining. It's way more entertaining to just shoot from the hip.
Okay.
Like, that's better. And, like, I mean, one of the things that I, am good at on stage is improvising, and there is no time to, like, be diplomatic. You just fucking go directly with what it is.
How do we access that person?
Yeah.
I basically have to be on stage.
When he
Or
sat,
I also think that it's a little bit easier when it's like I'm talking about a topic or I'm talking about other people. I can like riff on what's happening. But if it's
Okay.
like
about you.
me, then I'm like, oh, and it's not that I'm trying to be deceptive. I'm just trying to think like, oh, I'd never thought about that. I want to think about how to describe myself and represent myself in a
Okay.
way that I would like.
So I will tell
Not
you
to
this.
lie. Yeah.
No, I've fallen for you, and
And I actually,
Get out the apron.
I knew this was going to happen. I didn't tell him who you were. I'm not even going to tell the name because I thought he was going to Google and go, uh-oh, I'm horny as hell.
yeah, I'm not horny for you. I am in love with you.
Oh, good. That's the effect that I hope to have on people.
Would you have a sexless marriage with a gay man?
Or like just some sex every now and then. Just get your dick sucked.
No, like he wants it, and then but you're like,
And sometimes you do it
this
begrudgingly.
is a typical
I think that
sexless
would-
marriage is one person going like, please, like let me blow you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that would be pretty
Cool.
tough.
it'd be cool.
It'd be kind of annoying to not want to have sex with someone who
So
always
you're
wants to have
anti-gay.
sex. That is not what I said at all.
And do you have problems with any of the other letters?
No.
No.
Okay.
I was like, who are the letters? Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm slow today.
He remembers.
I know the letters. I
remembers.
even know the plus.
So you wouldn't. That's fine. And it's
What's the
not like
plus?
I
The
don't.
plus is the end of the letters.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm just
It
saying
includes
it
all.
doesn't mean good if I'm in love with you. It
Right.
means you're probably right.
Yeah.
A
No, you don't
narcissist,
understand.
Liar,
Uh-huh.
schemer, con artist.
That's what you are. You keep tricking me, dude.
No, he does fall for those types.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
do
he's
fall
saying.
for that. And
That's
what I'm
he's
saying is I've fallen for you. If you were to propose right now,
Uh-huh.
I would say yeah. And I'm already in white.
And you're already in white. And so am I.
And actually, I'm an ordained minister.
Are you really?
Yeah,
That's
because it's
tough,
really
yeah.
easy.
I think
I am too, actually. I bought my friend a doctorate from that place.
You actually don't need to do that online. It is a scam.
Yeah, it is. It is. I fell for the scam.
You
do you
in
do?
Texas, you just have to be a leader of an organization.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What organization are you the leader of?
Some of this is
It's,
bad.
some of this is bad. I got Creek in the Cave.
Yeah.
I'm the leader of all of the gays. I am the voice of the gays. And they go, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
So we've been trying to figure out why people hate us.
Mm-hmm.
Could you help us figure
Yeah,
out? Like,
list
first
3
thing that
things.
comes to mind, since you don't want to talk about the bad things about you, let's talk about the bad things about us. Because honestly, that entertains me more.
Yes, I'm interested in that.
Well, I'm interested too because I think you guys are cool. I don't know why people hate you.
I get, yeah. I see he's not.
not
Yeah,
gonna do it.
I see the same way. He wouldn't be one of our haters.
I just wouldn't be.
Yeah, but if I could change
Are there
anything
people who
about,
listen to the podcast and just get mad at you?
No, anywhere we go.
Anywhere you
Yeah.
go.
And
if you
I'm
could,
sure-
if you could change one thing about each of us, what would it be? Just one thing. Just change just one thing.
I would take away your complex PTSD, and
I wouldn't.
And
I think it
would-
makes you funny.
Me too. It's actually hard
Quit
because
therapy now.
I really think it's an interesting question of like
And that's why they hate you.
I explain to my therapist, I go like, there are certain toxic traits that I want to keep
Yeah.
because I do think that they are a shield that has pushed me into comedy.
Yeah.
And it is my like the mechanism of why I'm funny.
Okay.
So I go, so don't touch those.
Right.
Yeah.
But then I go, I am trying to like have less like existential angst.
Okay.
But
You're
that
anxious a lot?
angst, huh?
You're anxious a lot. This will make me anxious, so don't talk about your anxiety.
I actually, what I do is I collectivize people in a way that's like, because I was an army brat, so I'm always the new kid, right?
Oh, I
So
was
to
too,
me,
but I wasn't
I go,
army.
you two are better friends than me. Like in my head, I go,
Really?
you two. God, of course, I'm the new kid again. Like,
That's crazy.
Everybody else knows each other except me.
Wait, I went to more schools than grades, but I wasn't an army kid. But I went to more schools than grades.
No,
So-
I did understand the first time. But it is an interesting thing to say.
I know,
And I'm
and
going.
so I would
and I'm
have
going.
the same complex.
So
as
you
you
changed schools multiple times in the same year.
Oh yeah, I was always changing schools, trying a new thing. I loved being
Trying a
a new kid,
new, so it was up to you.
though. Oh yeah, my parents didn't make their own decisions.
Oh my god.
My parents didn't make their
Their
own
own
decisions.
you just said trying new things.
I wanted
love
to
being
try
the
new
new
things.
kid.
I wanted to be rezoned. I wanted to
Rezone. Rezone me.
What?
You guys, this is feeling residential, and I think it needs to be commercial. I'm just saying, I think I need to be in a commercial rezoning.
To your point, would never stick around long enough to be groomed.
Yeah.
We got to rezone.
I'm the perfect, and I'm so loyal that it's like, you're gonna groom me.
But I don't think you should feel. See, I feel empowered by the new kid thing, but you seem defeated by it. Like you get insecure about it. Me, I'm just like, I love being the new, exciting, new. If you stick
No.
around somewhere too long, they're like tired of it. They're tired of it. They want to kill you. They hate you. They're pushing you on the pave. They're tired of it.
They're pushing you on the pavement. Got specific, and that's the specificity I was looking for with
Yeah.
the apron question.
Yeah.
I it's not that I think it's one of those toxic traits that I think is really positive for me. I can walk into any room, like especially if I'm traveling across the country, I feel the same way as I do in my home
Right.
that I do there. So I can go
But you're
talk to
insecure
anybody
about
about
it.
it. No, I just feel it feels isolating.
I can't relate.
Yeah, I don't have that same.
Do you ever feel isolated? Or...
Sorry guys, I wasn't saying this is how you feel. I didn't go, huh? Don't we all feel this way? I didn't, at 0 point did I go, you guys, let's talk. Hot takes are over. Let's do relatability. Let's go relatability. Isn't it so relatable?
Oh,
No,
fuck.
in fact, I told her, I go, I actually, for the longest time, never talked about how I grew up because people would just go, are you okay? And I go, that was a funny story.
Yeah.
I'm telling you a funny story and you were shocked by it. So I know, so for the first part of my entire comedy, whatever, including now, I will take pits of truth and then make it into something else. For the first time ever I've been serious is when I'm writing music.
Yeah, I think, a good therapist would be able to be like, well, you don't need to feel those feelings and have the same issues to still know what's funny about them and be funny on stage. I feel like there's
You're
this,
not a therapist.
I'm a pretty good therapist.
You've never
You
even
are.
I mean,
been,
pretty
you've never even been to therapy.
I would.
I
trust
know,
you.
but I
would
vibe it out. I vibe it out, you know? I guess my thing is I know I've heard a lot of other artists say the same thing, and I'm always just like, you don't need to keep yourself from anything that you think would be healthier just because you think it'll damage your art. Because I think you can sometimes create well when you feel better.
Well, I think that's true. I think that the obvious one is alcoholism,
Right.
right?
Right.
I can't be funny unless I'm
Yeah.
on stage disassociated.
Yeah, that's not good. I that's one of my things. I definitely drink too much, but
Same.
but it's fucking awesome.
You guys, I'm telling. I don't know if space works a skill, but I'm on it. I got it.
I don't think I drink too much. I just think
I
I don't
actu-
drink caffeine. And since I don't drink caffeine, I feel like alcohol is my woo. You know,
Yeah.
some people drink a cup of coffee. I'm like, where's my shot of tequila?
Yes.
You know,
There's one way to do it. Yeah.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Be asleep everywhere?
I know. No, and it's not fair that people want that from you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Just why do we even have coffee shops? We could just have tequila shops.
And we do.
Everyone
They're called
could.
bars.
They're called bars.
Yeah, I just feel like
But the vibe is not pick me up.
No.
no, I like a good tequila shot pick me up.
Yep.
It helps me. I mean, do you like coffee or
I do.
I think
yeah.
they say that tequila is the
Coke?
only non-depressive.
is it? It makes me horny. Whiskey. If I need to do a crying scene, I'll usually drink whiskey before. Yeah.
How often are you? Wait. How often do you do a crying scene?
Like once a month.
And do they just know on set, like, oh,
Once a month?
you're crying, you need whiskey?
No, I just
You just do it on your
I would
own.
bring it or bring it
Right.
on my own, or for an
Right.
audition, I'll just I just feel like whiskey helps me access my
Feelings.
Yeah, I don't think that's bad though. Like if you have if you're a witch and you have a potion cabinet, and you're like, what potion will help me access this?
Johnny Walker.
I mean, I think alcohol is awesome and it can be a tool, and I enjoy it. But,
I use
you know,
it as
it
a
is
tool.
not great for you, right?
But I don't do it like that. I use it as a tool. I'm very I know what I'm doing.
He knows what he's doing. Stop it.
Yeah.
You're
Tequila instead of coffee.
You also do take several days off, which is
Yeah.
how I know that we're not the same in our drinking.
Yeah.
Because
I
if
don't
I'm
have
drinking,
that.
we don't take days off.
you just go straight through.
Yeah, and my other problem is that like after I feel like I'm like, okay, I've drank enough, I go, now you go home. Now no one will see how much you drink.
Oh, yeah, that is a problem.
So everyone always goes, I've never seen you be a problem. I go,
Yeah.
you've never been at my house by myself.
No, I've
Oh,
seen
shit.
him.
Yeah, that is a problem.
I've seen
Mine is
him
like
be
I just overdo
problematic.
it and need to chill out for a little bit sometimes.
See, I'm usually in complete control unless someone drugs me, which the couple times that it has, I've kind of been vibing because I don't do drugs. So like when it happens to me, I'm like, well, I didn't do them, you know? So
I'm scot
a
free.
loophole.
You can't say I do drugs. He did drugs me.
So yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. I wouldn't really want to be somebody who was like constantly doing drugs or anything, but I do feel like you can use things to help you access parts of who you are.
I think that is true.
Yeah.
Alcohol can be an awesome tool. It does help people like let their guard down.
Yeah.
It's
So do
fun.
you get
tell
drunk
better
before
stories.
your sets?
I not as a rule of thumb. Like
But
last
sometimes.
night I didn't. The last 2 nights I had shows and I didn't. But like I can't. Like if I'm doing a weekend of shows, I'll usually like Thursday, Friday I probably won't drink, and then Saturday early I'll drink, and then Saturday late I'll still be drinking, and
I didn't
maybe
find
even
the
do
not
shots
drinking
on
part
stage.
of that. Did
Yeah.
you?
The first
I
two,
didn't.
the first 2 days of shows I'm not drinking, and then the third.
Well,
sometimes
that's
I
because
am.
you're tired at that point.
and I need to pick me up.
Yeah.
No, it's just because if I know I start drinking Thursday, then I'm for sure drinking Friday, Saturday. You know what I mean?
Okay. And what is your take on all of that? Like,
On what?
just like people getting drunk to be funny.
I actually, it's hard to connect with a drunk crowd. It's like when you walk into a room and everyone's drinking and you're like, I
Yeah.
don't know how to talk to
Especially
them.
being sober.
Well, right. So if I will leave at a certain point when they get too drunk.
Yeah.
But sometimes you walk into an audience like Philadelphia, they'll be shit canned.
Yeah.
And to be sober, you're doing these jokes that are going right over their head because you're just operating on a different frequency.
Yeah.
So it does make sense that you would want to drink a little bit to at least access and relate to them a little bit.
I prefer a drunk crowd. Just in general.
There's a level to it.
Yeah, dude.
Sober is not great.
I will-
I love
Shit-faced
it
is
when
bad.
they're crawling on the stage. You have to call security.
I don't mind either.
I love that. What you
It's
want a
just
sober-
different. But if they're shit faced, to your point, I want to be too. Because if they're hammered and I'm like, I can't even work on my hour, or do the stuff that I like want to spend time doing. That if it's just gonna be all crowd work and improv, then bring me a fucking shot on
Yeah.
stage. Or
I
a
can't
feel, let's do
relate
it.
in the sense of stand up, but I can relate in the sense of like the dance show. And I loved when the crowds were drunk. They were throwing up in their hats. They were like
Oh, yeah.
coming on the stage. They were
That's one of my favorite stories from after the Cowboy Burlesque show. It was at 4 p.m. on Saturday. And I'd walk in around 5:30, and there was this girl. They all wear the same outfits because it's like bachelorette party.
Yeah.
And there was a girl with a wig. They're all wearing the same fucking wig, and she was thrown up in the corner. And so I walk up to the other girls, all wearing the same wig. I go, "Hey, I think your friend's throwing up in the corner." And she goes, "We don't know her." And I was like, I go, I think you do. I think you do. And then one of them goes, I think that's Brittany. You guys, that's Brittany. And And I go, okay, well, you and Brittany, all of y'all need to go. And they're like, fuck that. Brittany's the one who threw up. I go,
those are friends,
I go,
dude.
you want me to kick Brittany out and y'all are going to stay? They're like, yeah, just for like a little bit, though.
Yeah,
Like,
my
you guys
friends
are
would get
Brittany, I
mad.
bet, felt pretty isolated in that
Like,
moment.
There's a lot that happened. People would get fingers up their ass, and again, none of that ever happened to me. But
Oh, sorry. Separate. He was talking about during the show.
Yeah.
during the show.
Oh, okay.
That would
Like
happen
on purpose?
from like
I
audience
see.
members.
Audience members would try to finger the Cowboys.
Right.
Oh, my God.
That didn't happen to me though.
Yeah.
But I can speak from my friend's experience, and they said it did. But
There you go.
And so there's that. Yeah. Well, we only have one segment on the show.
Hot takes.
Well, I like.
we had 2 segments then today.
Well, no, that segment was on the fly.
Yeah.
I like to do this segment. I'm going to try it again. Cam hates the segment. It's famous. It's do you have any questions for us?
oh yeah.
Oh.
God, but you know what? I don't like this one. Can I say why?
Because they never have a question.
No, not that. Because we just got a bunch of comments that said like, "Let your guests finish. Let your guests talk." And so it's like,
We're letting him.
Yeah.
and it's like you two never shut up.
Do you wish you'd gotten a finger up your butt at the Cowboy Burlesque show?
I do.
Yeah. That's what I thought. And do you wish you could speak freely about your Mexico experience that didn't exist?
God, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. After the next season, it's gonna be my next special.
Yeah.
Don't say that though. Don't
Oh,
say that.
sorry.
He's kidding.
Yeah. Bleep that.
Kidding. Have I written 30 minutes on it already? Yes.
Yes. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what stand-up is the best for. Is like something insane happens. and
I mean,
like,
I'll definitely cut out all of the who did what's and all the names of what's, but
yeah.
I mean, who else? Who has that material?
No one. You're not gonna get.
And it is
accused of
not the
stealing.
first. It is not the first time I was trapped in Mexico, and it will not be the
No, it
last.
will
I'm
not.
going again in April.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. And then the last segment,
Is
if you had to skin both of us.
Skin.
I love that you read the comments, but you didn't see. Stop having Cam make it complicated.
I've done this show
They
before.
are batshit crazy, and they don't make sense. Just
I
go
feel like
back
they
to
do.
the if you were a gay man.
One comment.
Yeah.
Damien is a
Gonna throw you.
hero.
One comment.
Damien has been with us since the beginning.
So that's what's gonna throw us. Is one comment.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Damien, I tried.
Okay, Damien. Follow
Okay.
this.
Okay.
If you had to skin both of us.
Yeah.
Or one of us. and then fuck the other. Who would you skin and who would you fuck?
Wait, what's skinning?
You take their skin off.
Oh.
It's very like Ed Gein. You take their skin off.
It's like Buffalo Bill.
So one of
and then
you's
you wear
dying
it.
and the other. Oh.
No. You wear the skin. And
You
then
wear the
fuck
skin
other
and then you
one.
fuck the other one. What don't you get? It's not complicated.
Didn't the question used to just be if you were gay, which one would you pick?
Shut up, Damien.
But now one of you has to get the skin shot. Is there
We're
a
trying to start something new.
complimentary aspect to wearing the skin of somebody? Or is it?
Yeah,
Or is it?
would you rather be me
No.
or him? Let's get real.
He and I already look kind of similar.
let's
and
get
yeah.
real.
Is that your excuse this time? They always find an excuse to like.
Of course, we
let
find an
Colton
excuse,
win.
dude. No one wants to cut off your skin.
They always find an excuse to
Yeah,
wear
they
Colton's
always
skin
find
and
an excuse.
fuck me.
I mean, we look similar, and I'm pretty sure you're a
Really?
top, right?
Wait, y'all look similar.
You're
Wait,
not.
He's a bottom.
He's a bottom. Okay.
But his dick still works. He doesn't have a vagina yet.
Although I will say, if you do skin him, it will be wearing a Magnum condom because his dick is huge.
So that's an upside.
So
I think
no,
I'm-
he
And
wouldn't.
Colton loves getting fucked. So the answer is pretty. Obvious.
Last time I was on, I already picked fucking him, so I'm picking you today.
So I'm getting skinned alive.
You're getting skinned alive.
And you're getting fucked by me, kind of me.
By you.
kind of skin.
By like a Halloween version of. I hate this question.
Yeah.
But
So
you
does
should watch my special.
So does Damien. Oh fuck! This is so great. Okay, great. We just got great news. We have anything to plug?
Yes. My first stand-up special, Joey Avery Live in San Francisco, out now on my YouTube. Please check it out. Leave a comment. Skin and fuck your friends.
Hell yeah. And we have a hotline. It's 512-981-ORAL. 6725. That's 512-981-6725. And we have some great questions. I'll tell you what. I am excited about here. Actually, this one's from Damien. I have some words of wisdom.
I do.
have to
Okay, you
travel
go.
by
You go.
train
He has to go,
into the
Colton.
office once a day. We're ending.
Okay. I was going to say, I got to run to another pod.
He has
but
to go really
Is
quick.
it
You
one
can go.
question?
It's not a question,
Oh, okay. Oh, let's just hear it then.
but it is from Damien, so I thought it was.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Dismissed.
I thought it was a new segment. I'm sorry.
It's not a new
No,
segment.
Okay.
It's over. If you want to
It's
have
over.
cut out, you
It's
can.
over. Hey, Colton, some words of wisdom. I travel by train into the office one day a week, and I listen to audiobooks. I have started listening to the Heated Rivalry series and can report that they are not suitable for public transport, as the sex got me hard and leak pre-cum.
Oh, my God.
So that's what you have to stay for.
Just coming on the train?
And you guys can text us anything.
Yeah.
I'm saying text us anything, and thank you for your message, Damien, and we will see you guys soon. Bye.
Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this